decorate with me for Halloween 2023. I'm Ree from mummyof4.com. Join us in this video as we get some decorations out of the attic, plus use some new things that I recently bought in B&M. We find some Halloween costumes, then stay tuned to the end for a Halloween house tour. So I've got two little girls that want to decorate for Halloween so badly that they have dressed as witches. Girls, why are you so excited to decorate for Halloween? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I just want to decorate for Halloween.
Because then it feels like it's really soon.
Okay, that's cool. They found Jess the cat, which they haven't looked at for ages, but they thought would make a really good witch's cat. I mean, you're probably right, girls.
A black cat.
Oh, there we go, meow. And these dresses my auntie bought for them. Can we have a twirl, girls? After they saw, I think they had them for Christmas last year. After we saw Wicked and became absolutely obsessed. You did become obsessed, didn't you?
Yeah.
With all the songs from Wicked and from Elphaba. So they're not just witches. They're specifically Elphaba from Wicked. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I did bring a load of stuff down from the attic and I popped it in the playroom. So I guess the best thing to do is to first have a little dust and clean around the surfaces that we're going to decorate so that we're not decorating on top of dust, and then get all the bits out. Should we do it?
Yeah.
Yeah! So if you saw a recent vlog where I was doing my big organisation of the cupboard in the playroom, at least now I have space to bring down and store seasonal stuff just before we're doing things like decorating or things like this box of bits I've been collecting for Halloween. At least I've got somewhere to put them now. So if you haven't seen that vlog yet, go and check that out after you've seen this one. Okay girls, should we open this up and see what's inside?
Yeah!
Okay, this is a lot of costumes, so I think we're just going to put the costumes.
I love costumes.
Let's just pile the costumes behind, so we need to get to the actual stuff. Ooh, I forgot about these. Look, this was like a lighter
Yeah, I forgot about that
pumpkin.
too. I forgot about loads of this.
That's probably going to need some batteries. Oh, and another one.
Yeah, that one's bigger.
They don't match though, do they? They're separate. I think they were for separate places.
Yeah.
Okay, let's line these up over here, decide where they're going to go. I can't remember what were in the lounge, what in the playroom. I think we have plenty. Oh, we've got more of these. Oh, we've got a lot of Halloween lights. A lot of those.
I remember those.
You remember those? Okay, you hold those for me, darling.
I need to wear them.
We've got these. I'm not sure if these dresses are going to fit you this year, so we need to try these on. Oh, we've got more lights and treat bowls. I think we're just going to have to pull all this stuff out and then take it from there. emptied everything out. We've got all of these things which are decorations. I think this goes in the kitchen. We need to bring in the seasonal tree to decorate with all the Halloweeny bits and scatter some little spiders and things. We need to put some of this stuff in here. Some of it needs to go in the playroom. I did find the counter downer. I can only find 2 of the blocks though, so there's one number block missing somewhere we need to look for. And then I found some of these which are like Halloween jumpers and things, which are mine. Halloween t-shirts, I think that one's Will's. And these Halloween dresses, girls, I'm not sure these are going to fit you anymore.
They will.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
You think that is going to fit you?
Yeah, it fits.
Really?
Yeah, look.
Really?
Yeah, it literally
I mean,
fits.
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Bella's untangling some lights so they can be dotted around the place. And I think these bowls...
I've already done a couple.
Oh, well done, Belle. She's already done some. And then these bowls perhaps need a little rinse. They're also looking a little squashed. For using for, I don't know, various treats and things, I guess. So let's help Bella detangle these lights and get some of these lights put about the place. Then once we got the lights out, put some decor out, and then find a home for all these dressing up clothes. And then we can get some treats put in the Mickey treat head. After a lot of rearranging and restyling from the girls, let's take a look at our finished Halloween decorations for 2023. Starting in the playroom, the girls decided that the spiders and the ghost lights belonged on the windowsill. And these bat lights, which actually I need to put different batteries in because the batteries I put in apparently are half dead, they don't light up very well, but they belong around their teepee. In addition to the starlights, which I'm going to be honest, they never turn on. Maybe they'll remember now that they've also got bat lights. Then they decided the Halloween counter downer does not belong in the living room, it belongs in the playroom. So that's there. alongside the rest of the Disney stuff, so it is quite fitting there. And a few of these spiders. Also, according to the girls, not for the lounge, for the playroom. Buckets have now got a Mickey in one, a Minnie in another, and the pumpkin lights they wanted on their desk. And then up here we've got the spooky pumpkins and pumpkin head men thing. Some of these little neutral pumpkins are scattered around the place. The purple buckets ended up in here, along with the other pumpkin head dude and one of the Halloween wreaths. And they are so chuffed with their new Halloween version of the playroom. And in this corner of my office, I've just got some very neutral pumpkins. I've got this one that I bought in B&M, which lights up. I've got one of these that I've also got dotted other places in the house. And I've got this one, which also lights up and is quite effective after dark. And I've just got my pink candle. It's not very seasonal, very autumnal, but I like pink, what am I going to say? Then the second Halloween wreath is up in here. This was from John Lewis a few years ago. Then they've decided to keep the seasonal tree in here with the Halloween baubles, which were also from John Lewis a few years ago. These little witches' hats are actually hair clips, but I think makes super cute, just scattered around decorations. And then we've got quite a neutral display in here with the teeny tiny ghost lights, a few of the neutral pumpkins, and this, which also does light up. You're probably not going to be able to see it in this light. Can you see that? Yeah, that is lighting up. It's too bright to actually see it. Then in the kitchen, we've got the trick or treat Mickey head. Although I've got to admit, there is still plenty of Halloween treats that I did buy that haven't actually fit into the Mickey head. Then I've got two just neutral little pumpkins up here on this box shelf. So all in all, I'm quite pleased with the Halloween decorations. They're slightly more neutral in the living room, then a bit more jazzy in the playroom for the children.